on YouTube. There we go. We're live. Olga J's here. Bevs is here. Will Liam is here. Let's see who else is here. Let's just pull up the chat. Who else we got? Working with Donna, my favourite person called Working with Donna in the world. Christina, Andrea, Usman, Murple, the legend. Is that Jeremy I see first? I can kind of tell from the outline. The Alphinator, Rowena, Jerry. Hope you're well, Jerry. Not seen you for a little bit. I even got lots of X's from Working with Donna. So, welcome to this week's Q&A, guys. We've got 16 people watching, so hopefully more people come on. Nicolita, hope you're well. Bob's here as well. Okay, so if you don't know this, I'll stay on as long as it takes. Shirley, how are you? As long as it takes to answer your questions. Okay, now, I want to put a different spin on it this week. Okay, obviously the school community, okay, is massive. Jamu, how are you, mate? The school community is just nuts. Okay, we're 15th ranked community from. It's done. Leonard, how are you, mate? It's done via kind of activity. Okay, we're the 15th best community on school, which is an achievement. I know we can get number one. That's not really the goal. The goal is about quality. But I asked a question inside the group earlier. Move myself out of the way and I'll show you the question. Let me find it. Let me find it because it was top, but now it's disappeared. Wow, I've got to try and find it. There we go. So, instead of asking you what questions do you have, today I'm going to ask you what you would like to see. Okay? What would you like to see? I put this post up earlier. Okay, you should be able to see it. Let me just see if I can see my screen. Yeah, I can. I put this post up earlier. Yeah, I think. Can you see it? Can you see my screen? Might be a bit. There we go. Come on. Okay, I put this post up earlier. Okay. And I asked, what would you guys like to see? Okay, what would you guys like to learn? What would you guys want help with? Okay, so instead of me asking what questions have you got, I want to ask you what would you like to see inside the school. Now, the school isn't going to replace the site, okay, but I've started a new classroom. Here we go. I'll start a new one. Okay, and this is some of the things we're going to cover because people come in with all sorts of different skill levels. Some people come in, they've already made 5 figures, 6 figures sometimes. Some people are brand new. Some people don't know where to go next in the site. You know, there's lots and lots of different questions. So what would you like to see covered in this topic, guys? Okay, so we've got what are second-tier commissions? What is the difference between paid and organic? Obviously, you've been down it a while. That's a really basic question. But if you're brand new, probably not. Okay. Why is it so hard to get approved for offers and how to get approved? Why you should build your list? What is an email list? Okay. So what questions would you ask? Do you want to know, guys? This is how I can help you. And then I can make sure anyone new coming in really understands all the things you may not have done when you started. So think back to where you are now. Okay, video is a blur. I'm reading it out anyway. So cold list v warm list. This might be something we change. Okay, v warm list. We can add that in. Okay, is something we'll add. Easiest way to build lead magnets. We're going to build that in. How to get around the tech when you're not very techy. Okay, so what kind of things do you think? I can't do this because of X. Okay. Yeah, the video might be blurry. You might need to change your settings, the movie breakdown, whoever that is, or it might be your internet. Okay, roadmap from the start to get into VIP. Okay, so we'll write these down, guys. Okay, so these might be questions you've had now. You've got now. These might be questions you have in the future. There we go. We'll add that in. June, Miss Sop Sop, how are you? Asked a question. So when you came in, what I want you to do, guys, so I want this to be really focused. I thought this would create more questions, to be honest. A DMO, like a daily to do, which we kind of have. A flow chart, so a road map through the system. I like that. Yes, a road map. What to do first? Buy VIP, obviously, or Elite, and then go back to the Megalink. Mega and Magic Link. So what we're thinking, guys, okay, I'll let you know, Mega and Magic Link. A lot of what I'm going through at the minute in my own mind, okay, is I want to teach people the way things really are. Okay, I know how they are, guys. I know exactly what goes on in the industry. I know exactly what goes on in like the whole thing. I got my ear to the ground. Okay, and I think we give too much, almost like the Mega Link and the Magic Link. I know why it's important. I know why it's important, okay, to understand these two different, but I think it's good to have people come and do one thing, okay. That's a good one. Difference between MLM and affiliate marketing. Detailed info on getting leads. How are you, Dana? It's for you say that, Donna, but even the points to profits is a little bit advanced. It sounds weird, but what I've realised, in fact, this week with the VIPs, for example, guys, we've done a 10-minute challenge. Okay, it only works with VIPs at the minute because there's a lot of setup and a lot of money we have to invest. Okay, we have worked with VIPs for 10 minutes a day, okay, to create sales and leads and everything else, and they're doing it in 10 minutes. So if they can do it in 10 minutes, okay, and really start doing it, really start changing, seeing how simple some parts are, we need to simplify everything down. Okay, like I want everyone to have their own email list. I want everyone to have their own page builder and so on and so forth. Mindset's a funny thing, but we can put it's probably better a product. What should we do to make money effectively and definitely? Get a job. It would be the answer. If you want the honest answer, the marketing answer is buy team builders, obviously. There's no 100% way, guys, no matter what anyone tells you. I know I say this a lot until I'm blue in the face, okay? What should we do to make money effectively and definitely? Get a job, Denisley. You're obviously not following a lot of what we do, okay? If you want a guaranteed way of making money, guys, get a job, okay? This is a business. There is no guarantee. If you don't do any work and you play computer games for the first week, you're not going to make any money, okay? The way to effectively and definitely make money is immerse yourself in this stuff until you get it. Become committed, become serious, and do it, okay? That is the way to do it. It's not what you want to hear, I know, but it's what you need to hear. It is what you need to hear, okay? If I can do it, if loads of people watching this can do it, what makes you think you can't? And if you were doing it, you'd ask different questions, okay? Live it and breathe it. Exactly, Donna. Grab life by the pom-poms. Isn't that right, Donna? Grab life by the pom-poms. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't live good, Disley. It doesn't matter if you keep copy and pasting the same question. Okay? I'm going to just flip back to me because it's annoying. It doesn't matter if you keep posting the same question. If you want to make money effectively and definitely go get a job. Okay? This is a business. Put in the work. Learn the stuff. Immerse yourself in it. We make it much easier. Trust me. We do 90% of the work for you. It depends where you're at. We teach you the way it is. It may not be what you want to hear all the time, guys. But I'm going to keep doing what we do. Exactly. Tanya says, watch the course until you master it. And then you can teach someone else. Lily, how are you? You can even teach people while you're mastering it as well. Like, you can. You don't have to be an absolute master. I like that, Ulf. I like that idea. I don't know how to implement that. But anyway, so tell me, what is, like, live good than Izzle? I don't want you to be the type of person where, well, this is rubbish. You mean I've got to do stuff? And then you go buy the next shiny object. I want you to take what we're saying on the chin and say, why do people keep saying this? It's because it's true. Okay, 90% of people are like, this is so easy. I just make money in my sleep, and this is brilliant. And look at me on the beach, I earned $1 million while I was brushing my teeth. Nonsense. Okay, and you'll buy the next. Okay, stick where you're at. Like, throw yourself at it. There is no other option. There's no plan B. Okay, and go for it. Watch what happens. Okay, there's a saying I say a lot, and then we'll go on with something else because I go through all this stuff all the time. It gets kind of samey, which is develop into the person who can be successful. If you're not having success now, what do you think needs to change for you to be successful? Is it everything else out there? Is it everything else's fault? Or is it yours? What needs to change? Is it you? Or would you say it's everything else? What do you think needs to change to see success? What do you think? Answer me that. Okay? You'll probably go quiet now. Until you ask specific questions. Plan B is make plan A work. It's the way it should be. Okay? The way it should be. I don't want to go into some kind of self-development rant or something. So let's see. Samey, yes, Samey. So what questions? What could be? What is the process? So we have processes in the business, okay? We have processes in the business. We actually change them. The game changes. New competition comes along. A traffic source changes. Things change. So we have to change with it, okay? So the processes do change. Like something that was working 4 months ago stops working. And we have to get it working again and bring it back up. What most people do is they just launch another product and that's it. What we do is we optimize things. Okay, we do it the right way, I believe. I can't remember the point of that, but ask those questions, guys. What are you stuck with? Okay, I'll just flip back to my screen. You can see. Oh, Markel. It's kind of weird. I'm going to answer that, actually. It's kind of, or make a statement on that. So the last frontier for me, says Markel, is to go consistently live. Okay? I really miss, like, I love school. I think it's better. I do think school is better. The thing I really miss, I then got myself where, right, I'm going to go live every day, 5 times a day. You probably start to see it. I can't go live. Like, I've missed that connection. I'd missed that connection with people. Like, I can't go live in Builders Group. Like, that's how I connected with people. Okay? That's how I connected with people in Builders. So at the minute, I don't feel like written copy, written text connects with them. I don't feel the connection. There is a connection from their side, but I don't feel the connection, if that makes sense. Like when I feel the connection, I'm able to help more. I go live every day now. And it isn't about like, so people are like, I'm going to go live every day, but no one watches. So what? Don't do it for you, not them, and watch what happens. So Bob, I'm going to put that on this sheet. No one watches it. It doesn't matter. When someone does watch it, you probably feel weird anyway to begin with, don't you? You're probably like, ooh, someone's watching. Ooh, 2 people are watching. What do I do? What do I say? Oh no, 2 people are watching, and then you get used to it, and that's when things change. It's pretty cool. Lives are pretty cool because you can go back visually. Like a lot of this stuff you can't track. Like you don't think you can track lives. Yeah, it's brilliant. Isn't it? When you get people on a live, it's fantastic. You make a different level of connection. Yeah, Dina says lives built my business. You're gonna have a really nice connection with people. This is why I like webinars. Like I wouldn't have thought this, but I need that connection. I can't do it very well through copy or web pages. I just can't. It's because I don't feel the connection. Whereas when I speak to you guys, I probably build up a picture of like who you guys are and like how I need to angle things towards you and how I speak and what I need to cover, because I know the experience and the level I'm at, whereas someone watching doesn't. Like a lot of people maybe new to the group, new to VIP, don't know the history, don't know like what I've done, because they're new, so they don't ask those sort of questions, but I've got a lot of experience to give. It's always based on the questions asked. So, like, I just love going live. Anyway, rabbited on. Do you use the Mega Link with the Mega Builders system? That's up to you. What I would do, so, what a lot of people do. Let me draw this out for you, because this is really interesting. Okay, this is really interesting. I've got a call in 12 minutes. That's all right. What was the question? Okay, so what a lot of people do, okay, and this is the honest way I would do it. Yeah, feed off interaction, exactly. Like, I can't, if I go live and no one's there, I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. Rebecca says, I'm stuck, don't know where to do. What are you trying to do, Rebecca? What is it trying to do? There we go. Oh, Markle. We need to work on that, mate. Markel says, I realise I'm very skilled at explaining things to people in a way that makes them not want to do it. We've just got to shift it round slightly. So what you got with business, okay, you've got all these bits, guys, to do, right? You've got to write the emails. You've got to build funnels. You've got to do all this stuff. Right? There's loads to do. Like I have, personally, 20 people, over 20 people, 20 plus people on back end stuff, funnels, emails, processes, tech. Okay, I have people that do that. Okay, where do you think my focus is on? Where your focus should really be on? Where do you think your focus should be? It should be on this side, just market. Okay, so should you use the Mega Builder or the Mega Link? As long as you're marketing, you can use what you want. As long as you're getting, people and traffic. Okay, I would literally do what's easiest, because too many people will try and get all of this perfect. They'll spend months getting all this part perfect, or as perfect they think, and then they're like, because I've done this, guys. Okay, I built an e-commerce site. Took me 6 months to build, loads of money when I was brand new. And I put it up online. I'm like, why is no one coming? Like, I got this awesome website. Why am I not making any sales? I've been through what you have been through, so I know the frustration. So I didn't know how to market. I didn't know how to get traffic. Okay? So, my advice from someone who has done a lot of money, spent a lot of time doing this, relentlessly do it day in, day out, because I friggin' love it. I love sharing it. You just learn to market. See yourself as a marketer. See yourself as someone that gets traffic. Okay? Don't just try and dabble. Too many people are like, oh, I'm going to build this really good thing and not know what to do with it. I'm going to build my own product. I'm going to build my own membership site. I'm going to build X, Y, Z. I'm going to build all this stuff. But then you're not going to get any traffic. So learn this section first. Okay, when you learn the marketing and the traffic first, when you learn this stuff first, okay, this stuff actually gets loads better because you can then understand your target market. Okay, if I build it, they will come exactly what I thought. That's just a stupid way of putting it, and it, Beverly, does not work. If you build it, they ain't coming until you know how to get traffic. Okay, so that would be my advice. Whoever asked that, was that Rebecca? Was it Rebecca asked that, or was it someone else? Anne-Marie. Okay, so the Mega Link and the Mega Builder Mega Link are the same. It's just one builds your list, the other doesn't. But get help from us. We'll build it for you. We'll do it for you. Then just share that link. Okay, don't overcomplicate things, guys. Don't make things like one of my focuses for this year. Probably is, Tonya. Yeah, it's a good point. What do you start with? Traffic. One of the things I want to do this year is simplify as much as I can. Okay, I'm very good at teaching. Like, there's not a level I can't teach at, I don't think. But I often make things too advanced for beginners. Okay, I want to keep things simple. And I've got to simplify stuff down, which is quite tough for me. Okay, but that's what I need to work on. I've realised that recently. Yeah, I'll put that one down. Thanks, Tonya. Let's put that. What is the first step? I did put that down, I think. What should I do first? What are my first steps? Yeah, too many people are taught to build the product first. People do this, guys. They're like, build a product. Because people hear all the while, like, oh, I launched a product and made X amount of money. So people think, oh, I need to build a product. No, building a product isn't the answer. Learning to get traffic is the answer. Then you know what product to build. Okay? It goes hand in hand. Traffic and marketing, it goes hand in hand. Okay? Anyway, cool session. I like this. I love this stuff. Cool. Any other questions you'd like to see on that list, guys? Remember, this could help you right now. Okay. Or it could help you when you started out. So if you've been in a little while, like Dina, Beverly, Abdulio, Nicolita, although you think, you know, Abdulio, you might have only made, I don't know how much you made, not millions. And you think, well, I'm still stuck. There's stuff before that you want that that would have been really good. How do I convert leads into customers? Brilliant. It's a conversion mechanism. Yeah, it's the same in humans. Okay. I go to my developers and I'm like, I want this. It'll only take 5 minutes. And they're like, no, it'll take 3 months. I'm like, all you got to do is X, Y, Z. How'd that take 3 months? It takes 3 months. And I can imagine that's the same in everything. I remember my friend saying to me, when we worked at the factory, isn't it weird? You pay like £30,000. I got that on, William. £30,000 for a big lump of metal. It's like, yes, but they put, like, it is a big lump of metal, a car. But think of all the research, the history, the technology, the planning that went into that car. It's actually quite cheap when you think about 30,000 or 20,000, whatever. Like, it's just a lump of metal, yeah, but it's not, is it? Like, you know, it's that kind of mindset. Like, you're trying to break guys sometimes because people come in like, I haven't earned any money for a week. Okay. And like, what have you done? And then you can start getting to the nitty gritty. But when you're new, and I know how it is because you have to kind of sell to this a little bit. When you're new, you think it's really easy to make money because everyone is. It can be easy, but not in the beginning. You're learning something new. Okay. Yeah, I can't take this too advanced, Dina, in the free go. I can't take it too advanced. What it's really for, in fact, I'll tell VIPs on the next mastermind what these are really for. It's pretty clever. Pretty clever. Anyway, any other questions? Good one, Beverly. Can answer that. Anyway, any other questions, guys? I've got like 2 minutes. We've got the training on how to spot fake profiles is actually in Facebook 101. I made sure that was one of the first trainings. It was one of the first trainings. I think security and settings. You can copy and paste them, Rebecca. I can do a live training on that. But there is a training inside, and I can do a live training as well. Exactly. Olga J. Okay, so remember, guys, okay, I am always here to help. Okay, I want you guys to win. Okay, I want you guys to win. When you win, we win. We win together. Okay. Obviously, some people, VIPs, I can help more. Personal students, I can help a lot more than someone that's just come in today. Okay, it's the way it is. I wish I could help everyone, but we have 2 million people been through our systems, so it's a lot. Okay, but we want you all to win. Okay, everyone. So, guys, thanks very much for jumping on. Jump on every week. We've got an encore tomorrow at 3. Who enjoyed that awesome session yesterday, guys? Let me know inside the chat if you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that session yesterday, it was immense. Okay, it was brilliant. I'm going to put the link in here. Okay, I am paying for the ads for 2 people. Okay, but you need to jump on. I'll put the link in. Okay, jump on that. Join me tomorrow. Okay, for the encore. It was mental. It was insane. Okay, thanks everyone for jumping on. Let's get busy. If you're not in the school group, get in that school group, guys. Send me a Facebook message, whatever. It far exceeds Facebook. There's only 600 members. We do decline people. I think there's only 600 members. 574 members. It's already busier than the Facebook group. 155,000 people. Nuts. It's brilliant. Okay, get in there. Get to know people. And the code for today is WIN. Win. Okay. Thanks everyone. There's a sales competition as well on to win the $17,000. Don't forget next month. The prize money goes up. All right. Brilliant. Thanks, guys.